Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy SAG Glitch, aka SAG, and I woke up like this. I woke up like this. Nah, I'm just kidding. Been up for a little bit now. Went to bed last night. It looks like I got like a bruise or like something right there. No, it's just how it comes in. Went to bed last night really late. Woke up pretty late. Had to take dogs out, but don't mind the mess and the cups and stuff in the background. But yeah, I told you guys I'd make an effort to kind of keep up with the hanging with SAG and doing a little bit more like vlogs kind of deal. So let me make it to where I'm not an angel and I don't have a bruise. Let me poke that. Whoa, where'd I go? Sorry, trying, still trying, guys. But yeah, so Friday, nice. It's Sunday morning right now that I'm doing this. Friday after school, after a long week of teaching, exhausting week. My wife and I, we had a school barbecue for the PTO and had some free food. It was pretty fun. Got to hang out with the teachers, talk to some students, talk to some of my wife's students, and just kind of hung out with the parents who were there to help us out and to give us a nice little meal. Um, Came home and played some video games. And Saturday we had an event at the fairgrounds, and my wife signed me up. But at the same time, I'm an awkward person when it comes to events and stuff like that. So I'm not the best of people to do events like that because for those who actually know me, I'm a friendly guy, but I don't like. I got I got a little bit of anxiety when it comes to certain things. So when there's a lot of people and like a lot of booths and stuff like that around, I typically kind of stay. Excuse me. Hey, excuse me. Can we stop? This is every night when I try to play video games, try to record. So my wife is nice enough to try to call him. Girls, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. As you can see, they listen all the time. But no, when it comes to a lot of people at places like that, like the fairgrounds and stuff, where we had a booth set up for our school, I kind of typically stay quiet. I just kind of like help out where I can, but I don't have the type of personality where I go out of my way to go push stuff onto people. As much as I love working at the school that I do, I have I have a problem with forcing myself on the people, especially like my beliefs on the people. And as much as I know why we're there for, and to help our school out, to get some enrollment, to just kind of get the information out that there are options in education and that everyone has their own reason behind things. And, for me as a teacher, yeah, I love the school I teach at, but it's to give the parents the options of the best possible education for their children. And that's why we were really there, just to kind of pass some information along, not to steal kids from other schools, just to let the parents know what we offer and what's there. So, I had some pamphlets to pass out, and I don't really like to give pamphlets to people that don't really want them because I'm the same way. If I'm not there to want it, I'm not gonna want to get a pamphlet to say, hey, whatever. So, a couple of things of what I did. I'm usually like a friendly guy when it comes to like stuff like that. So, where we were set up, we were right here. The kids the kids' activities were all on this side, so we had a lane of traffic, and all the parents coming through right here to let their kids play. So for the parents that were like standing there waiting, just kind of hanging out, I went up friendly, greeted them, asked what how old their kids were. At first, it kind of probably seemed a little creepy, but at the same time, I was repping my school's t-shirts and stuff. So I'm just gonna power through it, guys. Just go power through it. You know, they might get louder. I can get louder. Anyway, so I woke up. I asked, woke up. I walked up to them. I asked how their children were, and asked how they thought, what they thought about their schools, and just explained to them that we had like 6 to 7 campuses just in the state of Florida, and that there you go. My wife figured out a way to get them out. Anyway, so I just talked to him about like what we offered, the different campuses, the locations, and whatnot. And I met a couple people that were somewhat interested. I met a couple of people who said, not really. Thank you, but no thanks. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Like I said, I don't force my stuff onto people. I don't expect them to force themselves onto me. So I did get some information out there. I'm very informative in things like this. I'm just not the kind of guy that's doing like the icebreaker stuff. So had the fun with that from 10 to 12. And then when we got relieved, I decided to go to Olive Garden. After Olive Garden, we came home, and come to find out that both me, the only symptoms I'm having right now is a really sore throat and really scratchy throat. But my wife has had, like, she was itchy. It was like almost like an allergic reaction, but she wasn't allergic to anything. Sore throat. She was clammy. She had a fever, and we're just trying to. We have a birthday party to go to, but we both don't feel up to it to go out and possibly get little kids sick on top of going out and dealing with a bunch of kids and having that headache that we already have. But like I was saying, I came home, played video games, and as you can see here, got this to grind for the next however many hours I can play. But that is really it. I obviously got the computer going, got it, same thing, boom, 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 boom. That's how I roll. But go and play some of that. I've been playing a ton of Madden, thanks to Rob. I know you guys hear me talk about him all the time in my gaming videos, but he's my boy. He helped me out. He got Madden 18s and file shared it with me. So I've been grinding some Madden Ultimate Team. I think I got like a 76 overall, 77 overall team right now. But gonna grind this for right now. Get on some Madden later on to switch it up. But there is a Category 4 hurricane heading to Texas, and my father-in-law. I don't watch the news. I didn't know about this. Honestly, I had no idea. But my father-in-law called my wife and said that we need to get gas in both of our cars because the Texas refineries might be hit with this hurricane, might shut down, so it might be a while before we can get gas. Worst case scenario, guys, I'm a homebody. I'm going to bite the school if we run out of gas over here, but we need to make sure that we get prepared in case that does happen. So we got to get some groceries later on. Going to go fill up the cars here soon, listen to a podcast, play this bad boy. And I will see you guys next week. Thank you for coming out. I'm sorry that I sound like crap. I feel like crap. I probably look like crap. But I do like what's going on with my hair right here. It's the whole I haven't showered yet today feeling. And later on, don't worry, I will. But I'm gonna play some video games and relax and get out of here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is what I go through every day when I try to play. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for coming out. I told you guys I'd make an effort over the weekends to do these. So if you didn't like it, I'm sorry. If you did, I appreciate the watch. But either way, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next week.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. As always, like if you did, comment if you want, subscribe if you haven't. Check on the right side for my Twitter if you want to get in touch with me, as well as my YouTube channel if you want to subscribe. On the video ahead of you is the previous video. Click that if you want to watch, and I hope you guys have a great day. See you next time.